Hello, my name is Brenda Bates, Medicine Woman. In this segment, we're going to learn about Hope Therapy, EHT. It's an emotional healing technique, and it uses the meridians, the pulse points, which are on your wrist. This is one of the healing tools that I use in my practice. All you need to know is what it looks like, what part you have to play in helping you heal yourself. It's just understand hand position, and what to think and feel, and the color and the number. So this first part is to understand that this is your left, this is your right. These are the representation of where you would be placing to find the positions number 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. As you place them, when I lay it down in front of me, I lay the 3 fingers, 1, 2, and 3. You start at the crick, or the bend of your hand. So 1, 2, and 3 simply looks like this. That's all that the fingers are supposed to do, and then the palm of the hand. Okay? So when I say first position, it's that one, at the bend. The third is more towards the elbow. The finger widths, what represents the spaces. The palm of the hand, you don't have to have it in the middle, more into the fat part, which is fine. When I say left hand, first position deep, you're going to put your thumb there. Your thumb will be used in these positions. Your finger will be used in this position. But usually I'll say 3 things. Left hand, first position deep. You'll either do soft or deep. Deep is when you push in. You don't have to push hard and to the point where you're strangling it and causing you to be uncomfortable. Just push hard enough, or represents deep. Okay. This is what you'll be doing. So I can say left hand, right hand, and what means grab your wrist. Left hand, first position deep. You're going to then have you place your hand like this, so it's covering this point, the hairline, and the oh my God points. The whole point of what you're resting is the oh my God point. These are the OMG, like this. Oh my God! Just for an example. What happens, simply, is that 80% of your blood leaves your forebrain. As it drains, it goes into fight, flight, and fright. And what is it supposed to do? It's supposed to go into those modes, because when the incident occurs, what if you're about ready to step off a curb? Your body instinct would be, step back, because you could be hit by a car. There are those natural instincts. But what happens when the fight, flight, and fright gets stuck on? Then they go on and on and on. It's what they call stress. When stress occurs, then what can happen is that your body starts to get depleted, wore down. It's always has to be on alert. It never gets to really rest. Point, the hairline, which helps break down the chemical peptides. And there's an emotional point on top of the head, which helps calm the emotions. You be placing your hand up here, and you get into it. You're going to tell me about it, and you're going to tell me the story of how you know it, and you're going to just, whatever it is, you heard it, your story, you get to speak with whatever passion and conviction that you want to do it in. That's all the parts you have to play. And when I say color and number, you'll give it to me. You will then be able to sit there, and what will happen is that the color and the number will start to change. You will then be able to start thinking differently. Now, I don't want you to think happy thoughts. I want you to think the negative. I want you to get real. I want you to just be that experience until you no longer can think about it anymore. No longer do you feel like you're attached. You're just like, I don't care. Because it meant so much in the beginning, and now it doesn't, and that's okay. Where did it go? Well, you've healed. Instead of just dealing with it and being the same thing you do every time, you have interrupted the signals. You have allowed yourself to break down the chemical peptides so they don't repeat themselves, and you're in a better position of healing. At this point, you are eliminating markers. You are healing the physical body, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual part of you. It no longer owns you. But what you need about this segment is just understand hand position, hand position, and what to think and feel, and the color and the number. So, I hope you join me on your healing. So whenever you just have a fresh experience, something that really bothers you, or you want to understand why it's there and we can get into it, well, give me a call.